Keeping a forklift's center of gravity within its stability triangle is important, and how the mast and forks are positioned can affect its stability significantly. Raising a payload or even just the forks raises the truck's center of gravity too. And the higher you raise its center of gravity, the more unstable a forklift becomes. There is another aspect to how a load's weight is positioned that can affect a forklift's stability. Every forklift has a maximum weight it can lift, known as its load capacity. You need to know this weight limit so you don't overload the lift. The load capacity will also indicate how far back on the forks a load center of gravity should be for the truck to lift the load safely. This distance from the vertical part of the forks or the backrest to the load center of gravity is known as the load center. The load center for most forklifts is 24 inches, half the depth of a standard pallet. But loads can come in different shapes and sizes with different load centers. So while a forklift may be rated to safely lift 4,000 pounds on a 24-inch load center, if you pick up a 4,000-pound load that has a 36-inch load center, it will shift the forklift's center of gravity further to the front and cause it to tip forward. So you may have to rearrange the materials on a pallet or the forks to get the correct load center for a lift. Be sure to adjust the width of the forks to give a load even support as well. Wider is usually better. Any load that has been badly stacked or that is on a damaged pallet is naturally unstable regardless of how you support it. This can make your forklift unstable as well, so you should have it restacked on a new pallet to prevent problems. To pick up a load that's on the floor or on top of a stack, make sure to position the forklift squarely with the pallet. Drive forward slowly, sliding the forks into the pallet until it touches the vertical portion of the forks or the backrest. The length of the forks should be 2/3 the length of the load at a minimum. Center the load side to side whenever possible. Raise the load only as much as you need to. Use only enough backward tilt to stabilize it. Before you move off, lower the forks to between 4 and 6 inches off the ground. If the load obstructs your forward vision, operate the forklift in reverse, with the load trailing, so you have a clear view in the direction you're traveling. Always check your overhead clearance when your forklift is in motion, as well as when you raise and lower the mast. Things like lights, sprinkler systems, pipes, and low doorways can be damaged if you hit them and could cause a tip over as well. Remember that the metal mast and forks will conduct electricity, so keep them at least 10 feet from any electrical wires or equipment. A forklift can be very convenient for raising coworkers up high when they need to perform maintenance or other tasks off the ground, but only if you do it safely. Never lift someone who's standing on the bare forks or on a pallet. To lift people safely, you need to use an aerial platform, also known as a cage. Make sure the platform is firmly against the vertical part of the forks or the backrest, then secure it with a safety chain. Never move a forklift with the platform elevated or with someone on it. And always stay with the truck when the platform is raised. Don't let anyone walk under the platform, and never let anyone climb the mast.